My dad is a very gentleman. Doesn't say much.
Manola too, we used to fight in the corner. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Ndubeze's Foundation for the girl child, for the widows, and for the less privileged ones. It doesn't matter whether you're a boy, whether you're a girl, whether you're a woman out there selling some coconut on the street, selling pear on the street. It doesn't matter if you're selling ordinary corn. It doesn't matter even if you're selling zobo, pure water, whatever you are selling on the street, whatever you are doing in that your little corner, God is going to reach out to you some way, somehow, by using people like us who have concern for our fellow humans to touch all our lives. It might not be a lot, but remember that any little small kindness could make all the difference. So I'm welcoming you to this foundation, and I want to plead with you to touch lives as much as you can anywhere you are in your littlest way. Trust me, Jesus said, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I had no shelter over my head, you brought me in and you gave me shelter. When I had no clothes on, brethren, you gave me clothes to put on. When I was in the prison, you visited me. That matters a lot. And this is the essence of this Ndubeze's Foundation. Just to reach out in my littlest way. I'm a woman that has experienced joy. I'm a woman that has experienced, ups and downs. I'm a woman that have seen a lot from when I was growing up until this moment of my life. There is a lot of stories that by the time I start sharing, you will have a reason to touch anyone around you. I am only privileged. I am only privileged by the grace of God. And that is why I want to do this, because it's a dream coming through in my life. Like, I never knew that this time will come that I have to, talk to people on the social media about this. Trust me, brethren, this is a dream that I was pregnant of from my very little age. From my very little age. A little girl as I was then, taking my mother's foodstuffs to go and feed other people. Taking my mother's food to go and give to people who didn't have. Because I saw my mother doing that. In my mother's heart, there were a lot of children who visited and my mother fed them on the same table that we all ate. And I saw that it was so, interesting. It wasn't that beautiful because I'm that little girl that things irritate me. Like, there's some things I see. Like a child is eating and gushing out mucor, and all of those things irritate me. I want to throw up. My mother taught me never to feel that way, even though I felt that way in those moments. So there are a lot of things that you are going to learn from my story. So I'm just encouraging you. This is something I've been doing all my life. Like, I will tell people, this foundation is as old as my age, by the mercy of God, because this started from when I was a little child, and I have not stopped giving one thing to my fellow human beings, whether water, whether whatever it is, whatever I have ever had, by the grace of God, I have learned to share. And please join me to welcome Ndubeze's Foundation. By the mercy of God, this foundation is originally registered. By the mercy of God, this foundation has given birth to babies. And we are going to be sending stuff to Nigeria. By the grace of God, we have been shopping from one store to another, getting things on clearance, going to some stores where we can get things, on, reasonable prices, so we can be able to reach out to as much as we can. You know, we are doing this out of our own pockets. By the mercy of God, I want to thank God for my husband. He's been a very great support system. I pray that the Almighty God will keep him for me, continue to strengthening him. Like I don't want to be emotional, guys. If you look at me, there's a lot of things for me to look at and start being emotional. But trust me, there's a lot of things that we're going to be sharing together, and I hope all of this will encourage us. My girls, my family members, they have really encouraged me in several ways. Honestly speaking, there's a lot that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I don't want this intro to be a lot, but I just want to show you things that we have been able to gather, even though my husband promised that we are still going to go to the store to see if we can get some more stuffs, which I am believing God. I'm just asking God for the privilege so that these things can really go. Because somebody was telling me yesterday about shipping, what shipping costs as at this time. That is 100 times higher than whatever we have bought these things for. For example, if we have bought these things for maybe $2,000 or more than that, shipping will be more than that or equivalent. So we are just believing God that these things are going to get to Nigeria and to each and every person that God has proposed that these items would touch their lives. Please, guys, let's get into this video. So, guys, I'm going to start from the baby items, because these baby items here is such a blessing, because I bought some baby items already some time ago, and I was looking at going to buy more baby items for a boy child. But my beautiful, amazing daughter Esther, who God gave me a grandson through her, was just reshuffling her baby's wardrobe, and Esther gave us all of this for any boy child. Guys, look at this. So guys, this is huge. Like, this is really, really huge. Esther searched up her baby wardrobe and brought all of this for other babies. Isn't this awesome? I want you to just try to teach your children how to be givers also. Try to teach them. Honestly, these were the morals my mother and my father gave to us, and honestly, we have not forgotten these things. I want to bless God for Esther, and I want to bless God that I have such a wonderful daughter in her, and I pray that the Most High God will envelope her and her baby. God in heaven will grant her every good desires of her heart in the mighty name of Jesus. Please pray for Esther in that comment section. Pray for her baby, which is my blessed grandson that Almighty God blessed me and my family with. I'm not taking that child for granted, because he is such a blessing. Okay, so we have baby white, and we have some baby diaper. So all of these things here are for the mother. When a woman gives birth, you put this under your pint. You know what I'm talking about, right? If you know what this is, I'm sure you're going to comment in the comment section. I don't want this video to be a very long one. We have some stuffs for a woman, pumping your breast and all of those. I mean, we have a lot. We have a lot here, very useful items for mom and baby. So, and here we have Pampers. You know, this is just diapers. So these things are going, okay? All right. So like I said, we have been going from one store to another. These are some items from Cactus. We have these are just ladies stuffs. We have some underwears for some people, and honestly, here we have items for a baby girl. These are just very beautiful, trust me. These are stuffs we have for a girl child. This is so pretty. When I saw this in the store, I didn't waste time. I just picked everything. I just picked up everything. This one has like 2 shirts in 1 pint, and guys, they have lovely things for babies here in America, and honestly, it will make you want to, honestly, it will make you want to give birth. Like, Guchies wants 7 children, like I always tell you guys, and I'm not kidding, guys. Yeah, this is so pretty, isn't it? Yeah. So we have these stuffs. They are all beautiful. They are all in their tags, guys. They are all in their tags, and I'm so happy because I went to the store and I did like a really good shopping. This very item is going to a, yeah, it's going to be going to a particular woman, and this woman have her own stuffs here, and this is part of her stuffs. Yeah, these are part of the woman's stuffs. We got things for the woman. These are part of the things we got for her, and we have a couple of things for the woman. I have a lot of things to show you guys here, and this is still for the girl child, in case if she gets to 1 year old, 2 years old, she can still be wearing something like this. Okay, yeah. So yeah, these are some items we got also for some random people. We'll just share this to people. This is these are the things we got for some people. Honestly, I am so grateful to God. These are the things we got for some young girls. I'm sure they will be happy when they see things like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you. We have things for, so these are the things we have in these boxes, okay, and bags. So here we have things like for 5 years. I don't know, this should be okay for 1-year-old baby. 8-year-old girl child can fit it on this, right? Let me know in that comment. Please guys, like and share this video if you have watched till this extent, and God bless you. These are shirts for some young boys, young teenage boys, I guess. This will fit a 5-year-old girl, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what they will look like in size. You know, this is America. American 5-year-old is big. American 8-year-old is big. So I know what I'm talking about. So I think I will just make sure we tell them to give these things to as much family as they can that will really you know. This is another one. So these are all some of the things we have here. We also have things for like you know, we have things for young ladies also. Yeah, we have some beautiful outfit for young girls also. So this is going for some people. These ones are going for some people. We got this from Bolinton Co Factory. So we have some chinos pint here. We have stuffs for some men. We have men's stuffs here, guys. These are all men's stuffs. My husband bought a lot of things for some young people, belts and so on. He bought some shirts also. I mean, these are cute, right? These are very cute, very, very cute. So those are the things we have here. All of these things here have, oh, this one too is for a girl. This is for a lady. I don't know who this is. Whoever gets this is going to be very grateful. This is pretty. So we have a lot, guys.
Oh,
guys,
you're on the phone.
Yeah.
Hi.
So guys, this is my wonderful neighbor. She's such a wonderful neighbor. We do things together.
Yes.
I can knock on her home, go there and just grill my chicken.
This is true. And they get my packages for me when they come early and I'm not home.
It's wonderful, and
Yeah,
she's godly.
yeah,
she's godly. Also.
Yeah, we actually just got back from church. That's
you
why.
see, we just came back also.
Oh,
We
did
haven't.
you? Yeah, we just got back.
Yeah.
And now is this, where do they live?
Yeah, just tell them, see you all later.
See y'all later.
So guys, yeah, were in the middle of this and she knocked. So my daughter said, somebody's knocking. So I went to check and it was my neighbor. Yeah, because we used to pick up her items whenever they, what's that? Amazon. Whenever Amazon drops stuff for her, sometimes Emanuela goes to help her pick it up. And so she comes to our place to knock to ask for her items. Okay, so that is by the way. So I want to show you some other. Look at all the, these are all the shoes. Honestly, guys, some of these shoes are shoes from Emanuela's wardrobe. And honestly, Emanuela is kind enough to give out most of the shoes. And I want to say it's thoughtful of my wonderful daughters. They are kind. They are so kind. Remember, we wanted to buy this from the store. And I said, no, we have this shoe. Look at this shoe. All you need to do is to clean it properly. And here we go. They don't even wear it. They don't even wear it all the time. You know, they don't wear these things all the time. But look at it. These shoes are very costly if you have to go and look for them. But yeah, Emanuela was willing to give this out, and it's such a blessing. Emanuela is kind. I'm going to be telling you guys a story about Emanuela before the end of this video, honestly, and that will encourage you to encourage any of your child, anywhere they are, to be kind to people who are less privileged. Okay, honestly, it's a kind gesture when you have people who think of other people around you. It makes the work very easy for you. Some children will not want you to give out one pair of their shoe to anybody. But look at my wonderful family. Everybody's in this. So it makes me feel so happy that I am not all alone in this deal. And even if God, by his infinite mercy, bless their life beyond measures, they will remember that, oh, their mom taught them how to bless other people around them, how to share. Okay, so this is what I want you to gain from this very video. And here we have jeans. Most of these jeans are Emanuela's jean pants. Look at them. They are all brand new jeans. She haven't even worn them up to 3 times. These are all brand new jeans. These are all brand new jeans, guys. Look at it. Most children will be so grateful. Sometimes I just go shopping for them. I shop like 3 jeans at a time. I shop like 4 jeans at a time. And they don't even know which one to wear and which one not to wear. So it makes this whole thing fill their cupboards. And they don't wear these things. These things are, they're all new jeans. They're all new jeans. And Daddy told them, look, you guys, you have to bring out these things so that we can share. As much as we are buying, we still want you guys to bring out the things you have that you are not using. It's in your wardrobe. Look at these things. They are brand new. I bought this not quite long, but Emanuela just have passed it. She just have passed it. And I bless God that she didn't throw these things away. Honestly speaking, I am so privileged that in the whole of this bag, all you will see here is jeans, and they are all brand new jeans. Brand new jeans. You know how much jeans cost here, right? So it's a lot that is going, and I'm grateful. So guys, here, this is what we have here. This can fit anyone, but yeah. This one. We have a lot. We have a lot here, guys. We have so much here, and I'm so happy that we have these things, you know, to bless people. We have some wood. We have some cups here also. We have some shoes. Ah, man. Ooh. It's not easy to sort these things. It's a lot. It's a lot. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on your notification so you get our new uploads. Look at it. We have quite a lot here. A lot. We have a lot of dresses here. These are all beautiful dresses. We have beautiful dresses here. We have beautiful dresses here. All of these are going. All of these are going to bless lives. These are all brand news. Oh my God. So guys, we have a lot more things. And my hubby said we are still going to go and get some more stuffs. So, but this is me just showing you the things we have. Yeah. This is me showing you the things we have. So, I'm just very grateful to God that this is what we are going to be doing. I think I want to sit down for a little bit and end it. Yeah. Yeah. We have some things here, guys. And then we are giving out this also. These are beautiful bags. You know, all of this. Guys, did I show you guys Emanuela? Have I shown you in this video? Guys, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. We came back from church and I said, let me quickly show you guys these things. Even though we are not done packaging. I thought maybe by the time we are done, like packing things the way we want to pack them and send them, we're going to show you guys. But I don't think that one is going to work because I'm very, very busy. And I know, you know, some of us will want to see, oh, what did Guchies buy and all that. So we just, each time we buy, we just put things together. And yeah, even Emanuela is still putting her things together. These are the things we bought for Emanuela. Can you? Yeah. We bought some things for Emanuela. Yeah. These are the things we bought for Emanuela. She's just trying to test them. These are the stuffs we bought for Emanuela also. You might be seeing her releasing all her pretty stuffs. These are the things we bought for my baby girl. Yeah. These are the things we bought for her. These items, Emanuela's. These are Emanuela's. So these are Emanuela's stuffs. We just got her this. At the cost of buying, she saw some things. This is so pretty, guys. This is so beautiful. We bought her this. All of this. These are all her new collections. These are all her new collections, guys. These are all her new collections. So, guys, oh, let me show them what Daddy got me. Okay, let me show you guys what my husband got me. Make una see wetin the man like make I dey wear. See what hubby got me. You guys see what hubby got me. The man like make I dey look like 10-year-old, you know. You guys say thank you to my hubby in that comment section. Hubby got me all of these cuties. Yeah. What are those things he bought me from Cactus? I'll show you those things he bought for me from Cactus. In fact, I will not show you. You will see it on my birthday. You will see me display them on my birthday. The things my hubby bought for me from Cactus. Yeah. We did shopping for people from Cactus all too. We bought things from Cactus. We bought things from Burlington Co Factory. We bought things from Belk. We bought things from JCPenney, right? We bought things, you know, we've been shopping here and there, you know, so just to see how much items we can put together, okay? So, guys, I have to show you guys Emanuela before I round up this video and tell you guys a story about Emanuela. So, I want to quickly show you guys Emanuela and tell you guys a story about. You want to say hello and
Hello,
let your face come out nice.
Hello, Guchies fam.
Emanuela is tired. We are tired, guys. So I'm going to be telling you guys about Emanuela, guys. In fact, let me face her and be telling you guys so you guys will will just see everything as clean as it is. Honestly, I don't know if I've said this here before, but honestly speaking, Emanuela did this before and she did it again. If you guys watched that video in Bulletin Co Factory where I saw a yellow dress and a white stripe dress, and I wanted to pick those dresses, and because of the things I was buying for Emanuela and the things I was buying for my foundation to share to people, I saw that the money was a lot. So I decided not to pick anything for myself. Emanuela said, "Oh, mommy, why are you not going to pick something for yourself? Why not, use my money and pay for it and pay for other people too?" I say, I say, Emanuela, I say, girl, you have started again. You did it some time ago. I told you, baby girl, you don't have so much money. If I use your money and you need me to do anything for you tomorrow, I'm not able to do it, maybe because I don't have cash at hand. What am I going to be telling you? She said, "Mommy, it's okay. Use that money. I don't need it, mommy. These people need it." I was like, goodness me. Guys, Emanuela did this thing. Was that last year?
Yeah, I think
Was
so.
that last year? Yeah. Last year, guys, when I was trying to buy things also that I was going to send to Nigeria through Professor Chukwukere, I wanted to give some people. And we went shopping. I'm sure you will see that video. That video is on my platform also. There were some things again I wanted to pick. I didn't have enough money, guys, to be very honest. It's not easy to do charity work. Sometimes, these things, I'm doing it from my paycheck, from my hard-earned money. Not that anybody is supporting me, apart from my family, my husband, my children, when I say my family, I mean my family. So sometimes you don't have all the money to really reach out as much as you would want to. So Emanuela brought her money. I think she had about $170 something. Emanuela literally went to where she kept that money, brought out the whole of her $170 something and said, "Mommy, take." And I said, "Why are you giving me the money?" She said, "Mommy, add this money to anything you want to do for your foundation." Oh my God. Guys, I started, no, raise up your head. Let them see your face. This is reality. So I started crying. I hugged her. I said, "Baby girl, don't worry. Keep your money for the need, for what you need." She said, "No, mommy, I don't want this money. I don't want this money, mommy. I don't need anything, mommy." She said a word that touched me. She said, "Mommy, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Mommy, I don't need anything. Those people need it." The reason why I'm sharing this, guys, is just for you guys to see that sometimes as parents, as auntie, as uncle, as friend, or, whoever you are, whoever is around you, whether your children, whether your nephews or your nieces or any child around you who you raise by the mercy of God, and they see that atom of kindness in you, it's virtually going to rub up on them. Trust me, even though that these kids, sometimes they do some things that are not things you really love for them to be doing, but honestly, you will see that those wonderful attributes, godly attributes, they still have it. And that's why at the end of the day, they still have no choice but to, go the way of the Lord, which was the original way that they were taught. So I am proud of Emanuela. I am proud of Esther. I am proud of my husband. I'm proud of every member of my family who are not here, and those who are somewhere else and supporting me on this journey. I am grateful to each and every one of you. And as many of you that want to support me on this journey, wherever you are, the Lord will let you guys locate me and my foundation, and God will make you guys locate Anne Ndubeze's foundation and our team, and we'll be able to work together for the kingdom work. And God bless you all. Emanuela, do you have anything to say? Why did you do that? Do you want to say one or two things here why you should have to do that? Because you really don't have to do that, For real, you will keep telling me, "Mommy, use all my money." Like even this one you did on this Bulletin Co Factory again. And it was the same thing last year. And we came back, you just handed over the whole money to me. Again, is that still Bulletin? Let me not eat my mouth, guys. Is that same Bulletin Co Factory we went again that you say, "Mommy, give everything I have to this foundation work"? to this ministry work? Like, Chidera, why did you have to do that? Do you want to just say? Because sometimes I look at you and I'm wondering. You know, I shared this with your cousins, right?
Yeah, you did.
In their birthday.
Yeah.
They are kind too. Your cousins are kind too. They show kindness also.
Yeah.
So tell me why you think you should do that. What did you see in me that makes you think you should support me? No, just say, because people want to learn, people want to hear what you think about your mom, her personality, how she feels about people who don't have, how she feels about, generally, how do I feel about people, and what do you see in me? Like the honest truth here. Go ahead.
Well, to start with, I would say my mom, she's very kind, she's very compassionate. Like, I don't know, it's just, there's this spirit in her that, like whenever she sees, people or someone in need, she doesn't hesitate, like she doesn't turn back, she just goes straight and help that person, even if it's food. She doesn't like to see people starving. She doesn't even like to waste food either.
You're selling me out.
So whatever she have in her strength, she gives, she give out. And then from that, it's just so many, so many things my mom has done that I've been noticing since when I was. It was this, when we were back in Nigeria before we came here. So as the thing continued, I started, developing kindness. I mean, naturally, I'm kind. I'm kind. I would not look like it, but I'm kind. Deep down, I'm kind though. I'm kind. So it is started developing in me. Like whenever I see all these, beggars on the streets with signboard.
Yeah, you feel
just,
so
I
bad.
feel so bad. Like if I had money, I would have just.
Yeah. Sometimes you even ask mommy, do we have some change?
Yeah.
I remember the day we were coming back from flea market, you were literally saying, mommy, do you have some change, so we can give to this person? And that day it hurt me so badly, I didn't have any change.
I just felt so bad because
they have to be seeing me and you, don't you think so?
Okay. Okay. You gave us 1 minute. Hey! So, guys, in general, that was how I learned to be kind from my mom. My mom and dad. My dad is a very gentle man, very quiet. So, he too also, have contributed
so much.
Yeah, a lot to
so
this,
foundation. Yeah. And in the life of a lot of people.
Yeah,
too.
in the life of everyone, he has contributed. So that was how I learned to be kind.
Guys, we are still in the business of sorting. Yeah, I wanted her to just face the camera to us, so it don't be that I'm just facing camera on her alone, so you guys can see Guchies. Okay, I'm blushing. Okay, go ahead, baby. I like when we are real, when we are realistic, truthful. This will encourage people, Yeah. It will encourage other young teenagers like you. They will see that you have kindness and they will want to support their mother in any good thing their mother is doing in order to show kindness to people. So go ahead and talk and say the beautiful things you saw in your mom and the reason why you think you should bring your money. Because for me, I'll be like, I can't spend my child's money, on charity. I can only tell her if she has anything like clothing, shoes to support, she should bring and support, which she gave me a lot of shoes that she feels like she don't want anymore, and they are beautiful shoes. Nothing happened to those shoes. Honestly speaking, by the time I clean those shoes up and put them in their shape, you would think that they are just brand new shoes. Okay, so all of these things are going for charity work, and I am so duper happy that every good thing I've put in them, that they are bringing it out. In as much as there are some ugly ones that I didn't put in them, that they took from their school and everywhere, which I say no, not in my family. And thank God, God is fighting that battle. So don't give up on any child around you. Whatever you see that they are doing that is ugly, fight it with everything, especially with girl child. I don't play with girl children because honestly, I have seen children that people, some useless uncles molested. I have seen children, young, beautiful girls, that innocent children that went to stay with their uncles and their uncles defiled them. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I have a lot of things that girl children have told me. Like back in Nigeria, guys, I have a ministry I was running with a pastor, Pastor Ugo of Altar of Excellency. If you Google the church, you might find the church. Pastor Ugo of Altar of Excellency, her husband is a pastor and her husband is a friend of mine. Eventually, from her husband, I get to know Pastor Ugo. Pastor Ugo is such a wonderful pastor. She has been through a lot. She came out from, what's the name of that church? Oyakilome Church. What's the name of Oyakilome Church? Christ Embassy. Yeah, she came out from Christ. You know Christ Embassy now? Yeah. So Pastor Ugo came out from Christ Embassy. She has a story that is so touching that when you hear Pastor Ugo ministering on the altar, sharing her testimony, brethren, you will give your life to Christ. I don't care what kind of life you think you have lived. I don't know the kind of sin you think you have committed that God cannot forgive. I don't know the kind of mistakes you think you have made in the past that God cannot forgive. Our God is so compassionate, He's so merciful. The only thing He demands from us is sincerity of our hearts, totality of our being, for us to give every fiber of our being to Him and surrender everything to Him. Is going to make us whole and make us the best that He wants us to be. Pastor Ugo and I was running a ministry. It was a wonderful ministry, going to schools to minister to young teenage girls. Girls from 12 years old, you will hear how their uncle defied them. Girls from 12 years old, you will hear how their father defied them. A lot of things. Girls from 10-year-old, you will hear how their brother defied them. Girls from 12 years old, you will hear how their friend, just a school friend, genuinely just raped them, defied them. These are sad stories. We go to the schools, we go to prison, we go to the hospitals, we visit women in the hospital with delivery issues, we pray for them and God delivers them. There's a lot of things I was doing, Pastor Ugo and I were doing back in Nigeria by the grace of God, and that's really opened my eyes to what our young teenagers are, what our young girls are going through, and that's why I have a very serious concern for, a girl child. I have serious concern for any girl child. Not that I don't have concern for male children, but I have concern for girl children because honestly, you know what it means, how some girls get used and get deceived. So many of our girls today are being killed by young men. I saw a video which day that a young girl, a beautiful young girl, was killed by a guy that was toasting her and she thought that was just a friend. And that guy lured that girl. You saw that video, right? By the time I called Chidera, I said, come and see this video. She said, Mommy, I already saw it. I was crying. I was screaming. Chidera was saying, Mommy, calm down. Calm down. You know you're not feeling good. Your head will start aching you now. But these things, honestly, when I see them, I tremble because I can't imagine how somebody will so trust you to be your friend and then you kill that girl. You kill that girl. I mean, I've had stories on this social media how men kill girls, how girls, how girls set their fellow girls up, how women set their fellow women up, and they are killed out of, I don't know what I'm going to say it is, out of too much want. I don't know what I'm going to say about this, but honestly, I just want us to be kind to one another. A little kindness, honestly, could make all the difference in the life of anyone around you. You don't really, let me tell you too, for you to help humanity, you don't really need to have so much. I started from taking my mother's food to people. That was how it started because I saw my mother, I literally saw my mother doing it. People come to my mother's shop. My mother, we cancel them because my mother is a prophetess. She's, she's, I don't want to go into that. It's a story for another day. My mother will pray for them. My mother will cancel them. My mother will package egusi, ogbono, fish, okazi, ugu, all these things. She will package it and give to them. I was just a little girl. And I kept seeing my mother doing this thing. My mother kept packaging things. Even my cousins, that their fathers were not doing well. My cousins will come to my mother's shop and they will say, oh, they'll bring a note and say my mother to take a note. My mother will read the note. And after my mother will read the note, my mother will just start packaging. I watched this thing, literally watched this thing. My mother will package things and give to them. My mother was literally taking care of homes with her food items. And one thing I discovered is that my mother never lacked anything. She never lacked. Not that we were so rich, but I would say I'm just privileged that at least my father and my mother could provide the little that we could afford for us at the point. I wouldn't say that we had everything we wanted. I would never say we had a driver or we were, that a driver took us to school or driver. No, there was nothing like that in our days. But honestly speaking, all I know is that the grace of God was sufficient for my parents. We never lacked water to drink or bread to eat by the mercy of God. But in all of this, even when there was scarcity, my parents could still give people things. My parents could still take care of people. Men of God comes to our house almost literally every Sunday. Sometimes we get angry and say, I'm tired of washing plates. Like these ones will be tired. I say, Mommy, I'm tired. In fact, when some guests come here, you will sorry for me. You will sorry for me because the whole house will be too much work. Because I'll be so excited that people are coming. We are going to have company. And I will cook like my mother will cook. At the end of the day, when they leave, Chidera, come and clear the kitchen. Oh, you come and clear. Everybody will be grumbling. Mommy, I mean, I did it too. But I still did what I have to do. So in all of these, guys, I just want us to show kindness.
Yeah.
I just want to. Emanuela, what do you want to say?
Did I finish? I think
You didn't finish, oh.
in general, I'm just going to say, I started developing, kindness from my mom, from things I used to see her do. So that was how it started, Anybody I see, even if it's a baby or, a baby that...
You love babies too.
Like, I just care for them so much. I don't know.
Yeah, you love babies a lot. That one is one thing.
Yeah.
You care for babies so much that even some aunties were sowing seed into your life, saying no, they love Emanuela. Some people sowed seed, like huge seed. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Huge seed. I say, man, you have really raised this girl well. That she's wonderful. Like I'm praying for my child to grow up and be like Emanuela. I'll be like, wow. Oh, do you guys know that me and Emanuela too, we used to fight in the corner? I'm playing, they love the good part of Emanuela. So go ahead.
Yeah. Even when I was in school, when I bring food, even though I don't want to share,
God,
they say, Chi, can I have some? Yeah, you can. Well, I don't even think about it. I'll just say, yeah, sure. Take, take. So that's how I started doing my own.
So guys, we're going to round up this video. We don't want it to be too long. It's long already. Guchies is blushing. So we're going to see you guys. Thank you all for staying. Love you. Bye.
Bye.